Hello everyone, my name is Arthur and this is Liam, a little experiment of mine where I try to improve my English by playing video games. After a short break, I'm back at recording Frostpunk, so without further ado, let's jump straight into gameplay. I know I promised you there will be no more gaps between episodes, but last Sunday I really felt sick. I couldn't speak at all and I decided it's better to not record any video than record a video of questionable quality. The fighting arena lowers the discontent of people living in the vicinity. Watching fights is good stress relief. When someone dies, people will lose hope. If there is no place to bury the dead, they will become discontented. Alright, so if I remember correctly, in the last episode there was a drop of temperature. Yes, indeed it was. And there was. And now there is very cold in some places. In bunkhouses. That's unfortunate. I can't make it any warmer. Do I have... Let's see, consumption. All steam hubs are on. Can I increase the range or so? Wait, I have to... turn on heaters. Just so they can work. Healthcare installation researched. Great. I needed it right now. So maybe I can turn off the heaters and it will... and the building will still work. No, I would rather keep them. So there is no more research right now, so let's choose something. Steam hub range upgrade. Sounds good. Heat zones around steam hubs can be extended 50% farther. A steam hub will consume twice as much coal. We don't want coal consumption, but bigger range of steam hubs would be very welcome. Cookhouse installation, I don't really need it. I would rather go for the mechanical calculators so I can build the third level of... so I can build... so I can get upgrades from third level. So that will be my next goal. And for now I will take the steam hub range upgrade. So how is my city going? It's freezing in Sawmill. The Londoners, alright, they don't grow in numbers, but they the number of Londoners isn't decreasing either. I cannot use extended shift. There must be a heater here, so it can reach those houses. Where is it? Tech. Hater, Steam Hub. I can't use it anyway because I don't have steel. So let's go with our day. About factory. Right, it requires steel. It's very cold. Things aren't looking great, to be honest. Oh, I have one squad waiting. Where are you? At coal mine. Yes, that was my mistake. I sent their scouting team, but I have to create another additional outpost team if I want to build outpost, but since they are already here, I can send them to the shrouded cave. We can see a faint wisp of smoke coming from a patch of deep shadow at the base of a small hill. It must be an entrance to a cave, an inhabited cave. There you go, 1 day and 5 hours to arrive. And you have 19 hours to arrive. Back to the city. So at this moment we still don't have enough food. Is the cookhouse working? Yes, it is. I don't know, maybe I'll have to build a few more hunter hangars. But now, quickly, Steam Hub. There you go. And I have 15 engineers and 6 workers that aren't doing anything, so they can build it. I have homeless. Yes, I have homeless. So new houses must be built. Wait, what's that? Field kitchen. It warms the soul. Sir, people appreciate the field kitchen we built for them. They have sent a delegation to thank you. We have already thanked our brothers in faith who run the kitchen, and we will keep them in our prayers. In this frozen wasteland, anything that keeps one warm is a lifesaver. I'm glad to hear that. Hope will rise. Thankfully. Promise fulfilled. You gave your people time to rest. Maintain normal working hours. People feel ready to work hard again. Hope rises. 2 positive events in a row. That's suspicious. Something bad will happen, I can feel it. But for now, let's go with a bunkhouse. I can't fit 2 of them. Yep, I can't. Which is unfortunate. But I can still build bunkhouses here. Also, they will be affected by the arena. So that's something. And soon I will have my research done. There we go. Steam Hub range upgrade research. And now mechanical calculators upgrade. Wait, I think the hubs automatically turned this range. Yes, they did. We don't want it because the coal consumption is too high, and we don't really need them, need that range, at least now. Where are the... show me. Where are the hubs? There is one. No. What is that? Steam hub. Alright, I think we're good. One homeless? Really? As soon the new bunkhouse will be built, so they will have a place to live. What's that? It's too cold? No, it's on. It's just... It must be working 24 hours per... 24 hours at all time. How about the coal consumption? Yes, we lose more than we gain, unfortunately. What's wrong? So... I have workers here, but they aren't working because it's night. But maybe I can extend their shifts. No, I won't do that. Not now. "8 days before the Londoners leave our city. I have to raise our hope, so they won't feel need to leave." Coal bumper. 490 coal stockpiled. And how are the gathering posts? They are good. Maybe since I have spare workers, I can send them to the steel wreckage, so I can clear this area. Unfortunately, it's cold there, but not cold, it's freezing there. But we have to get rid of this. Or maybe we can use more humane solution to this little problem if we build gathering post here. So the people, instead of going here when it will be cold, will go to the gathering post, and gathering post we will turn on the heaters, so it won't be as cold. Also, there is a coal deposit, and I was ignoring it for all this time, but I think we finally have to build coal mine here so we won't run out of coal, because as you can see we are very short on it. So coal mine, there you go. And now we wait. Mild frostbite, a citizen became gravely ill. Where is the economy? Yes, we are running out of coal. We gain a lot of wood, a lot of steel. Surprisingly, we get more food than we eat, so that's nice. Infirmary, and that was the care house, was the building. Care house. By law, all gravely ill and amputees will be working here. Staying here. Oh no. What's that? Londoners steal supplies. Food theft. Someone has stolen 41 food rations from our stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. It seems this ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. I don't want faith keepers. I don't want religious police. And discontent will rise. Let them be. Ouch. Why doesn't our captain do something about these thieves? These thieves think they can take our supplies and get away with it. Unfortunately, they will get away with it. I don't feel like creating a theocratical regime here. Also soon will the hunters come back with the food rations we will create. With raw food we will create food rations. It won't be bad. By the way, I see I can sign a new law, so that's what we will do. Purpose. House of Healing. The faithful working in the House of Healing will not only heal the sick, but also pray for them, giving them hope. That's the snitching, I don't want that, and faith keepers, I don't want that as well. House of Healing, I guess. Treats gravely ill and give new building. House of Healing. The House of Healing doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill and gives all patients a small hope bonus. You'll have to build a House of Healing. In the House of Healing heals people slower than the infirmary. Or maybe because the discontent rose, I will finally sign the dueling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. That's a risk I'm willing to take. So let's sign it. Duels are legal. Discontent was lowered. We are... oh no. How are we going to survive? What should we do? I wonder if our captain really has a plan. Yes, I have. I think I have. Are you working? No, not yet. Wait. Scouts have reached the fishing village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. And I can find steam cores. Explore. No place for the weak. The fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Tesla City. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. Leave the village or... only the resources found on the site will be taken. We will be able to build an outpost here later. Alright, I don't need wood right now. but I'm still short on food, so I will rather take the 2 steam cores and leave the village so I can build an outpost here and fish. But there's one important information. So I don't think I was paying focus to the Tesla city before, but it seems that there is a possibility that Tesla city is still in place, that it's still working, because as you know, the winter home was destroyed. The generator exploded, but since the village was left in order, I'm afraid that Tesla city might be still working, and as you can see, they have some very cruel dictatorship. If the Tesla is casting away all the amputees and sick, perhaps, who knows, there might be even a war between our cities, or quite the opposite. Maybe we will have to befriend each other and cooperate to survive. And I have discovered Tesla city. I will leave the village intact, and a large settlement. Numerous buildings are dimly visible through the shining dome of electrical discharge that is projected over the town. Go to the Tesla city then. And we are back at our city. We are losing coal very fast, and I don't like that. I can see I have too much raw food. Maybe it's a good moment to create some storages for the raw food so it won't waste in case we have too much of it. Resource depot. It's very cold here, so I will turn on the heaters, so it's at least very cold. But don't worry people, soon their temperature will rise. By the way, minus 60 degrees. Imagine living in such conditions. How painful it must be to just take a breath with the freezing cold air filling your lungs. Mechanical calculators researched. We can now research tier 3 technologies. I'm glad to hear that. So, what do we have here? A generator power upgrade, generator range upgrade. What's here? Steamlined prostheses. I don't need them right now. Steamlined automatons. I don't build automatons anyway. Automation integration. And what's here? Steam coal mine. How does it work? Up to 600 coal per standard workday, and traditional coal mining 240. I will go for the steam coal mine, that's for sure. It sounds very effective. Now food, health and shelter. Infirmary mechanization. Employ fewer people. I don't really need that, but I would gladly have a house. House for 10 people, were protected from weather. It will be better than bunk house. And it's the best type of the housing building I can get. But first, steam coal mine. Why aren't you working? Waiting for them. So, where are they? In treatment. Oh, that says a lot. Function, what's that? Storage limit reached, so none, and you all go to the coal mine. Going to build. No, don't build, it's day. Might frostbite. So the coal thumper doesn't have to work anyway because the coal pile is big enough. Scouts have reached this Tesla City. Let's see. The city is modern and meticulously built. A tall tower emits a constant barrier of lightning, deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. So I guess it's abandoned, like winter home. Thunder unleashed. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burnt flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning strike from the tower, hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. Sites discovered, Dreadnought landing. They have 2 steam cores, don't they? Tough decision. I already lost one scouting team. Let's stay away from the city. We didn't dare enter. We searched the outskirts of Tesla City. It seems that nobody has survived inside, but some people might have escaped. Close. Dreadnought landing. Along the shore of the frozen bay, we can see the outline of an enormous ship. A wide lane of broken ice leads to it from the west. First, let's go to back to city with those steam cores. I know it's not the best solution, but I don't want to lose them. Also, let's use the extended shifts in our coal mines, simply because they are very, very effective. Children's hideout. This cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from winter home. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to our city. Oh god. Children's hideout. Little survivors. We talked to the children at the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they are going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. Escort the children to the city. The scouts will set out towards our city and bring the children quickly and safely with them. 34 children. The children will have to walk to our city on their own. It will take longer and some of them will die. That's not an option, as always. Leave the children to their fate. Not knowing the way to our city, the children, 34, will die trying to find it. You know, there is that thing that I know these children aren't real, like they aren't in real life, they are just... It's just a drawing, right? I see on the screen. But something tells me I just can't leave the children here, even though it's not beneficial to my town, because they are prohibited from work, so they won't provide anything, and that's 34 mouth to feed. Yet still I will not leave them just there to die, even though I know that nobody really dies because it's just a game. Alright, come on. There's only one good answer to this. There's only one good answer to the question what we are doing with those children. We took care of the children. We formed the children into an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walk quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Close. I will have to build one more child shelter because it only provides 9. 2 more, in fact. Alright, but that in next episode, because I can see I'm recording for over 30 minutes now. So thank you all for watching. Tell me what I do right, what I do wrong. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye.